I know you hate this, Ben. I know you hate this kind of like heavy metal music.
It's just a little harsh because it's so early. You know?
That's all right.
I mean,
This gets people going.
I had friends in college that I would catch rides to school with, and they were metalheads.
And they're listening to this in the morning.
And like, I like to listen to music that borders on your tastes in the morning, like
soft rock,
Michael McDonald. And,
what a fool believes.
oh, by the way, Billy Payne has done a lot of work with Michael McDonald because
from Billy Payne
from Little Feat, because he's done a lot of work with the Doobie Brothers, because he's also from the Doobie Brothers.
Well, look at you doing your homework.
We're gonna talk to him a little bit later on this morning.
I did see something that he is a very well-established musician.
Oh yeah, he's like keyboard extraordinaire.
And so
I wonder if my favorite keyboardist of all time, Ben Folds, looks up to Billy Payne.
Maybe he does. Maybe that was his mentor-ish type rock star. Why don't you get your boy on the phone and we'll ask him?
Ben Folds?
Yeah.
He doesn't do interviews.
No, just ask him. Just Facebook message him and see what he says.
He doesn't do Facebook? Come on, you kidding me?
Hey, this is Jeff from San Luis Obispo. I know you don't do interviews, but I figured, can I ask you a question?
Like, Ben Folds is so cool, I'd have to go on Twitch or something and contact him that way, or some kind of WhatsApp, or he would do an AMA on Reddit or something along those lines.
What's an AMA?
Ask me anything.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, Billy Payne from Little Feat. We'll be talking to him. I'm supposed to do it like 7:30, 7:30, somewhere in there, between 7:30
I can
and
even
8.
do a little chicken feed on the way to school. I can't do like Metallica, Megadeth.
Oh, wow.
Slayer.
See, before I started working with you, because I've, much like my wife, I've only had one, work relationship, and that's with Jeff, except for one other guy. And it was very short-lived, and we both worked with him, and his name was Jason. And we did
Good dude. Oh, my God. We never got back to that guy.
We used to do the 7 o'clock adrenaline rush. And so we'd play this really heavy music at 7 on our college station. Oh, you're talking about Charlie, the guy from our college station?
Yeah, I hated that 7 o'clock adrenaline rush, by the way. That was the worst.
That was his thing.
I know it was his thing.
He was like 400-pound guy. He had like long
metal.
hair to his ass.
He loved
like he was in
metal.
a rock and roll band. And thrashing.
He loved metal. And he'd be like, this is the greatest thing because nobody else is playing metal at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, nobody else is playing metal. Nobody else is playing it because you can't handle it this early. You can't have a cup of coffee to this. But yeah, this guy reaches out to us. Oh, dude. He reports to our old teacher.
Well, no. Okay, so this guy could never let it go. I mean, this guy. So Jeff and I got out of the state. We left. We moved on with our life. This guy is a teacher there at the university.
Yeah.
Like, he was so invested in the college program up in Auburn, Washington.
I used to do a morning show with him.
College station. Yeah, you worked
for, I don't know, 6-7 months or so.
Yeah. And I think he hated me because I was the other guy.
Yeah, because
in that relationship.
Then we moved to afternoons because I was like, I'd rather work with Jeremy. I don't want to work with you. And that's all.
I bet you change your mind now.
I moved to afternoons. No, I'm not. I'm not changing my mind at all. What, I want to be a teacher at a community college?
No. So he works for a news station in Seattle, and
I'd hate to do what he does at that news station too.
But I think he's got a pretty good career. But he's also teaching part-time at the college. It's a junior college.
He's gear-harding it.
But anyways,
he's gear-harding it.
Yeah. So he sends us. Actually sent Jeff a Facebook message saying, "Hey, we're doing a big 30-year reunion, and we'd love to have you guys back on."
I was busy last week.
Yeah, we were both busy. I think it was 2 weeks ago, dude.
I know, but we were supposed to get back to him by last week, so we could join, so he could record some stuff with us.
What, over the
last
phone?
week?
Like, how are we doing?
Well,
this?
last week was the actual anniversary week. So, like, Little Feat is doing their 50th anniversary.
Right.
This college radio station was doing its 20th anniversary.
30th anniversary.
30th anniversary.
Been on the air 30 years.
So it had been on the air for 30 years, and he wanted us to join him on something that he could record. So it was going to be at our convenience. And he said, hey, can you guys let me know if you're willing to do this? And in pure Jeff text message, instant message fashion, no response. Crickets.
Can we do some sort of Facebook thing real quick and just handle this right now?
At 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I mean, what the hell's the big deal? He's probably up, right? Here it is, Charlie.
But he doesn't want to hear from us now because they're done doing their 30th anniversary.
Well, why don't you apologize and say it was my fault? and we can do a
I've done
phone
that before.
thing.
I've done that.
And then just say, Jeremy, whatever you want to say, and then just blame it on me because he already hates me anyways, and that way he still thinks of you,
hate you.
In a nice light.
I mean, time has moved on. Last time I saw this guy, I saw him and I totally ignored him because I'd lost a lot of weight from the previous time that he saw me.
Right.
So then he thought
you lost like 60 pounds.
I was
you?
I was on a date. No, I lost at that time. Yeah,
Over
I
60?
lost 80 pounds.
Okay, wow.
At that time, I'd lost 80 pounds, and I looked at him, and I made eye contact with him across the restaurant.
And he's looking at you.
And he looks at me, starts smiling, and I just continue to stare at him as if I don't know him with
come
eye
on!
contact. Because I was on a date.
The boobie on your face, the nipple.
Oh,
Everybody knows the nipple. That's got to be Jeff.
And I was on a date.
Was this text message girl?
No.
Oh.
No, this was way before that.
Oh, okay.
Way before that.
Okay.
And I was on a date, and he did that thing where he started raising his eyebrows like he was going to wave to me and something like that. And I just kept staring straight through him and then looked away for a second. And then he was like, oh, maybe it's not me, because the change in appearance made it look like he was, and the fact that I did not acknowledge his greeting, his eye contact greeting, meant that I could have been somebody else. I used my weight loss to go incognito.
So do you want to...
Same reason why I wear a beard half the year and I shave it off half the year.
God. Do you want to...
I like being incognito.
Do you have a phone number, or do you want to just do the Facebook call?
I'm not calling him.
I'm going to call him right now, and you're going to apologize. And you're just going to say, hey, I'm sorry. It's Jeremy's fault. Whatever. You say whatever you want.
No,
all right?
If you call right now, I will. I promise you, I will not say a word.
You won't?
No.
Why? Well, don't you want to apologize? You said you felt bad.
No.
Just apologize.
I feel bad because I didn't get back to him.
Listen, you did this to every girlfriend before you met your wife. You would ghost everybody. Don't ghost this guy.
Can't I just say, oh, dude, sorry, got super busy last week. So he sent it on the 23rd.
Hey, next week is KGRG Alumni Week. And some of us are doing reunion shows. I'm doing one on Tuesday afternoon. Any chance you can rope you and I can rope you and Jeremy into recording a segment with me?
What was Tuesday after the April the 23rd?
God, that was April the 23rd. It was like a month. No, it was a month ago. It was a long time ago. It was weeks ago.
I'm just going to reply back. Sure.
No, just let's call him right now. Let's call him right now, and you can just apologize.
I'm not calling him because this is something that
you're such a wuss
that you save for premium content. And people would pay to listen to.
Yeah, well,
this is free.
We don't charge.
Radio's free. Yeah, but we will one day.
I'm really disappointed
in you. And when I have that
in you.
awkward conversation,
I really just want to hear this awkward conversation happen. Damn it.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.